Pokemon Yellow Part 3? Couldn't be. Just kidding. Well, welcome to my Yellow version playthrough. And I am back, and I am TheKillerNacho, and I have an annoying Pikachu. So, let us, go now that I am not being forced to stay in this depressing Pewter City. I can leave this town and go to the next town, Cerulean City, but not before stopping off at Mount Moon, which I will learn the secrets of everything. And this person thinks I was looking at her, so yes. I'm just going to Thundershock her little bird, because that's what Pikachu does. That's one of his many uses, actually very few uses, but it is a use nonetheless, is to kill Pidgeys. And that is a defeated Pidgey, if I never saw one. But it still took 7 HP down of my Pikachu, and that's just not good. So, I'm going to Thundershock some more, because that's what my Pikachu does in the morning. He Thundershocks, and then, he gets gusted and takes a lot of damage. And I know Gust is a normal move in this game, but still, Pikachu should not be taking this much damage. It's just not cool. That's why Pikachu stinks. So, any switch, and a lot of people hated me saying any switch, but it's a word in my vocabulary, and I will try not to say it quite as much, but people, you have to realize, that's a word I say. I don't know why, just a habit. I think my mother started using the word, actually, and then I started using it. Anyway, so this is a Caterpie, and, Caterpies are, bug types, but I'm just going to Thundershock it to death, because that's pretty easy. So now he's going to send out a Weedle, which doesn't exist in this game, but somehow he got it anyway, you freaking cheater. So I'm going to Thundershock the Weedle, and that's a level 10 Weedle, but I got a crit, because Pikachu gets crits a lot, because it's just lucky. It's all it is. It's just not good, it's lucky. But anyway, so I killed that one, and now it's under a Caterpie. Isn't this exciting, guys? Pikachu versus Caterpie, the epic battle. Yes. Okay, so, it's going to try lowering my speed, but Pikachu is actually pretty fast, so, yeah. Actually, the reason Pikachu is getting so much crits in this game is because, in this game, critical hits were dependent on speed. True fact, true fact. So I'm going to potion up my Pikachu, because my Pikachu is near death, and, as much as that would, please me to watch my Pikachu die, it's still not a very good thing, per se. I mean, for me. So, here's a Rattata. And, yeah, these things actually have annoyingly high attack in the beginning of the game, which makes them really annoying to fight. Look how much damage it did my Pikachu. It's not cool. Not cool, man. So now he's going to Tail Whip but miss, and then I'm just going to Quick Attack, because Quick Attack always attacks first, and I know these Rattatas sometimes have Quick Attack, so my Quick Attack beats his Quick Attack, and that's what's important. So here is an EKANS, and EKANS is also a very annoying Pokemon, but luckily I don't think it has too high of special, but I might be wrong. Of course somebody in the comments will correct me, but I'm just going to go with Thundershock. And Wrap is actually a really annoying move in this game, because as long as you're wrapped, you can't actually do anything. So, it kind of sucks. Yeah, as you can see. So my Pikachu is able to act just in time, and I'm able to destroy that thing before my Pikachu dies. But he is in red health, so maybe he'll be upset now. Let's go check. Yo, Pikachu, you upset? Oh, good, you're suicidal. That's good news for me, because now I don't actually have to care. Well, yeah. As long as the Pikachu's happy about dying, I mean, I don't see why to deny it, Oh well. So this girl thinks I'm giving her an intriguing look, and I probably am, because I'm like 10 years old in this game, and I'm just hitting puberty, hopefully. Maybe not, actually, because Ash never hit puberty, but anyway. So I'm going to Thundershock his Rattata, and, yeah, that's going to crit, and that's going to kill Pikachu. Good job, Pikachu! At least you're happy now, right? Because, you were suicidal before. But anyway, so Royal Pain has this double kick thing, which is super effective against Rattatas, and it also crits, which is cool, and then it's dead. Yay! So now we have Nidoran Male coming to the field, and, oh crap, this thing is poison type, isn't it? Right. I couldn't remember for some reason. I don't know. For some reason I had like a mind blip. I couldn't remember if Nidoran was poison or ground, because I didn't think it got one of those types until later, but I couldn't remember which one it was. But it makes sense now that it's poison. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh well. So, the last is defeated, and, yeah, so my Pikachu's dead, so he stops following me, which is a good thing. Maybe I left him behind. Who knows? Probably not, though. I probably put him in his Pokeball so I can go heal him or something. That's... Oh well. Yeah, I guess you better heal my Pikachu. Right now, it's the best I got. Well, not really. Nidoran's the best I got. But it's the second best I got, out of 2. So that's not so bad. Thank you. Now, holy crap. Somebody's happy about dying. You need to die more often, Pikachu. I can make that happen. We'll work together as a team on that. Alright, so let's go in the mart. And now I will buy more potions because, yeah, I'm running low. And then I realized I don't nearly have that much money, so I'm going to not buy that much and buy 5 instead. So, yeah. 5 potions, is not quite as good as 10, but at the same time, they're probably price fixing and legal economics or economy, because that's what they do. They price fix in this universe, and that's rather illegal, might I add, but it drives up the prices, and potions are ridiculous in this game. So now we have Bugcatcher, who has a Weedle, somehow, even though Weedle doesn't exist in this game, like I said. But he must have traded it from a friend who has red or blue version. Not that any of these people in-game actually know what red or blue version is. But oh well, so now he has a Kakuna, which is the evolved form of Weedle, if you did not know, which most of you probably do know, but yeah, so I killed that thing because they don't have high special either. And a lot of people tried to comment that there's no such thing as special defense in this game on the last video when I tried to explain that Metapod's special defense isn't that high. And you're right, technically there is no such thing as special defense in this game. However, they actually merged it into one stat. I'm not really sure why, but there's a stat called Special in this game, which does both special attack and special defense. So I defeated this Bugcatcher, and actually it was kind of broken. Well, that's observant of you. Yeah, I'm definitely not wearing shorts. Anyway, it was kind of broken because then you have like Alakazam, who had ridiculous special, who acted as both a special wall and a special sweeper, which just made him invincible god Pokemon. That's why Alakazam was so good in this format, and psychic types in general, for that matter. Same with Chansey. Chansey was like, you felt Chansey and Blissey were annoying in Gen 4. They were even more annoying in this game because not only did Chansey have a ridiculous special defense, but she also had a ridiculous special attack, and that really hurts everything. But anyway, so back on this game, we have another Bugcatcher. Ooh, Bugcatcher, who has Caterpies. A level 11. I don't know why you're not evolving these. Part of the advantage of bug Pokemon is that they evolve early. This could be a Butterfree. But no, you're stupid, and you decide, hey, I'd rather have a Caterpie than a Butterfree, which makes absolutely no sense. Just saying. But I'm not complaining. I'm just saying you're stupid, and I just killed your Caterpie as a result. So World Pain is level 14, and that is not bad. And now we have Metapod here, and Metapod is Metapod. Is that how they say it in the show? I think so. I mean, I watched, as a kid I watched the Pokemon anime a little bit. I never actually watched, the whole thing, because I always found the anime really stupid. But I remember the Metapods had a funny little way of they said Metapod or something. There's like this one episode where they keep hardening because that's all they know. And then they somehow, I don't really get it, but one of them just dies, I guess from heat exhaustion or something. Just it was just so hard, he couldn't release, the body heat. That's my guess, anyway. I don't know. But anyway, yeah. My point is Metapods are cool. Wait a minute. Why is Double Kick not very effective? I'm really confused right now. Because Double Kick is a fighting move, and I know fighting's not good against flying, but at the same time, isn't it also a normal type? I have to investigate this further. Yeah. So anyway, I'm sure somebody knows in the comments. So if you know why that was not very effective, my Double Kick, please tell me why, because I am completely clueless. Because I know it's resistant, but it's also weak, so it should be neutral, in all seriousness. So I'm very confused. So anyway, I'm going to kill this girl's Jigglypuff, and then try to... Maybe it's only flying in this game? That makes no sense. I'm pretty sure it's normal flying in this game. Dang it, now I really have to check. Alright, so I'm going to actually try to catch my Spearow. And I was actually against catching a Spearow. Remember I said in the first video I was thinking about catching Spearow? Then I'm like, nah, I don't feel like catching Spearow. And I just felt like not catching Spearow. But now I'm going to catch a Spearow because I really want to know now if it's actually part normal. Because it said not very effective on my Double Kick. This is very odd, very confusing. So let's try to find one, I guess. Alright, so here's a Spearow, level 9. Not so bad. So let's Thunder Wave it. That's makes it easy to catch, usually. And it tries to lure me, but fails, and then I'm just going to quick attack, because that's probably not going to kill it, and it doesn't, but it might 2-hit KO, which is kind of sad, if you get 2-hit KO'd by Pikachu, for Pete's sake. So let's just throw a Pokeball. It's probably going to get caught now. And it does. Good. So, yeah. Anyway, so I no idea what to name this thing now, actually, because I wasn't actually planning to catch this. After much deliberation, I think I'll name it Chicken, because it was trying to lie, and it was chicken about what its real weaknesses are or something. I don't know. It looks like a chicken too, kind of. And Chicken's a good name. Where's the K? Oh, there's the K. E-N. Chicken! Yay! Alright, so now let's see if this thing is actually normal flying. Stats. Yes, it's definitely normal flying, so I am completely confused. So yeah, if any of you know why Double Kick was not very effective, please tell me, because I am very confused. But anyway, now that I caught a Spearow, I might as well use it, so... Well, Spearow became my third party member, without me actually thinking about it, and actually wanting one, but... Hey, Spearow. You know what? I like Spearow, so that's cool. And I forgot that guy doesn't actually battle you. Neither does this person, I think. Oh, that jerk Geodude tripping that girl. That Geodude should be punished for that. But anyway, so let's heal my Pokemon, because they're really weak, and, if I'm going to use a Spearow, I'd rather not use a paralyzed Spearow. Well, let's talk to this guy. Team Rocket attacks Cerulean citizens. Those jerks, Team Rocket. I'll have to destroy them. Team Rocket! You have to, like, say their name, but in a way that's, like, angry, you know? So this girl is trying to find her friends here, and then she wants to, like, battle me, so that doesn't make much sense, but I guess it... Well, at least she's pretty close to a Pokemon Center. She just has to hope that a wild Pokemon doesn't kill her on the way there. So, anyway, so Pound, and yeah, Pound doesn't do much, and I'm just going to double kick the crap out of this Clefairy because it's super effective. At least this is making sense. Of course, it's going to lower my attack, and probably now I won't be able to kill it. And I don't. That sucks. And it actually hits with Sing. That's really, really annoying. Sleep. Everyone hates sleep. Might as well just wait for Royal Pain to wake up. Oh, look, it woke up. Oh, that's right. In Red and Blue Yellow, you couldn't actually use a move when you woke up, which made sleep even more broken than it actually is. Because now, like in Red, Blue, Yellow, if you have a faster Pokemon with sleep, when it wakes up, you can just sleep it again. Which makes sleep really, really broken. There's a lot of broken things in this game. Now that I'm thinking about it. Oh well, so, Zubats, are everywhere in Mount Moon, and literally everywhere. You can't get away from them. But luckily, my Chicken resists their attacks, and Chicken could use some experience, so might as well have him nom 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 on some Zubats. Alright, suspicious men are in the cave. Well, I'm a 10-year-old kid, so I don't think I classify as a suspicious man. But then again, you are also a kid, so maybe, I don't know, maybe you're stupid. And you have a Weedle. Who is weak to peck, might I add, weak to peck, and as long as those things don't poison me, you know, I'm not too worried about Weedles. And Chicken is level 10, yay! Good job, Chicken. You are such a chicken. Alright, so here's a Kakuna. And Kakunas are actually worth decent experience, because they're technically an evolved poke. But of course they're going to harden, making my attack a 3-hit KO instead of a 2-hit KO, which it probably should be, but there you go. Well, it's going to harden again, which is pointless, because it has 1 hit point, and now it's dead. Ha! Alright, good game, Bug Catcher. I did get you, even though that sounds kind of wrong. But oh well. So there's a potion. Potions are good. Potions heal my pokes. And here's TM12. I have absolutely no idea what TM that is, so let's find out. Water Gun. I don't think any of my pokes can learn Water Gun. At least not yet, so eventually I'll get a Pokemon that can learn Water Gun, but it'll probably already have it, so that's a really useless TM. So yeah, Zubat. Yay, Zubat. Let's peck the thing. And it's going to leech life me, and that's not going to be very effective. But he got a crit, but that still did nothing, but yeah. And I got a crit, so I avenged that crit right there. And there's a down thing right there. And I'm actually going to explore this level first. I mean, I actually forget what's down here everywhere, but I'll make sure I explore the entirety of Mount Moon, even though it'll probably take longer than this video. And yeah, these Zubats. You know, I think I mentioned it in a previous video, probably on both of my channels, actually, that Zubat is one of my least favorite Pokemon in the game, just because of how annoying it is. I mean, it's everywhere. Like, you can't walk 2 steps in Mount Moon without, like, getting hit by a Zubat, which is really, really gay. And then it, like, confuses your Pokemon, and that's really, really annoying. But anyway, Magnemite. Yeah, this thing actually is the Steel type in this game, but I figure Double Kick is still probably the best move I can use against it, because it's still, like, resistant to Peck. And, yeah, there's also resistance against my Pikachu's Thunder Shocks, so the way I see it, Double Kick is probably my best choice. So it's going to severely lower my defense with that Screech thing, and that's not good, but maybe I can kill it to it KO, hopefully, while it continues to Screech for whatever reason, and, I don't kill it. And I really don't want it to kill my Royal Pain, because now that I have, like, -4 defense. So I'm just going to go into Roadkill. But he Screeches again. But I'm just going to Quick Attack, and now his Voltorb is defeated. Good job, Roadkill. You did something that isn't killing a Pidgey or a Kakuna or a Metapod. Good job. Hey, another potion. I can't complain. Oh, look, it's that Geodude thing. That's the thing that tripped that girl. I should avenge that girl by killing this Geodude. At least that's my logic, anyway. So, it's going to tackle my Royal Pain, but Royal Pain has defeated Geodudes in the past. Remember that Brock guy and his Geodude? And Royal Pain defeated his Geodude? And now Royal Pain is going to defeat this Geodude, to avenge that one random girl outside of Mount Moon who got tripped by a Geodude. And now little girls everywhere are happy about my victories. Woo! Okay, so, another Zubat. And, yeah, I guess I'll let Pikachu kill this one, because Pikachu at least has super effective hits against Zubats, I think. Yeah, Thunder Shock. Since, you know, I'm kind of getting out of the range of the game where I'll be seeing a lot of Metapods and Kakunas, I might as well give Pikachu another thing to do, and that is to slay Zubats. And I guess Golbats later in the game. So, yeah. Caterpie! And Chicken! But Chicken is good against Caterpies. Yay! That, and you know, Chicken is actually... Chicken will probably take the Kakuna and Metapod role, I think, because, you know, Chicken is super effective against those kind of things. So yeah, Pikachu. Lost a usefulness, but gained one. You know, if at this rate, he might actually be a below respectable party member. So, here's a Metapod, and Chicken is going to adapt to his new role of Metapod Slayer, and that's what he does, and kills that Metapod, and gets to level 12. That is the good thing right there. And, you know, level 12, you know, that's 2 above level 10, and, you know, 10 above level 2. So there's progress, you know? That's what progress is, even if it's just a little progress. I defeated Bugcatcher, and then he says, quite wisely, I lost. So, that is an escape route. And I also got a rare candy, I believe. But I'm going to save them for later. I think. Probably when Pikachu falls like 10 levels behind everyone else, I'll just waste my rare candies on Pikachu, maybe. I don't know. But, Zubat is dead, and that is the point. Good job, Roadkill, killing them Zubats. And here's another Zubat. So I'm going to run like heck away from this Zubat, because I am starting to get really annoyed by Zubats. Hello, random girl. It's way bigger in here than you thought. Oh man, let me help you by slaying your Pokemon so you can black out against a wild Pokemon and then you get transferred to the Pokemon Center. So you won't have to be in here anymore. See, I'm such a nice guy. Because I know when she gets defeated by a wild Pokemon after I destroy her Oddish and whatever other Pokemon she has, which is a BELLSPROUT, that, you know, whenever she runs into a Zubat, she'll have to black out and go to the Pokemon Center. I am such a nice guy, aren't I? Always helping people. That's what I like to do. So, yeah, BELLSPROUT is defeated, and Chicken is level 13. Good job, Chicken. And Chicken is absolutely delicious, might I say. So over here, I think this is the way I'm supposed to go, or something. And there's another Zubat, which I'm going to promptly run away from. And there are wild Pokemons everywhere in Mount Moon! Stop, Zubats! You are so freaking annoying! And there's a trainer over there, and there's another freaking Zubat. And I don't want to continue Mount Moon yet because there's some, like, other places I want to explore, like these stairs, and there's some other stairs that I passed earlier that I want to check out. So I'll do that next video. Rate, comment, subscribe, guys. See you later. Bye. People.